Hello guys! So I figured I'd make a new video after 1 freaking year, but you know, people get busy. So yeah, straight to the subject. I just bought Need for Speed Payback. I know it's been out for some time now, for a while, but you know, I misplaced my money or something. I just didn't want to. I was playing something else. Okay, that's the truth. That's the truth. I was playing something else. I was playing other games, and yeah, I've been enjoying myself more or less. I missed doing YouTube videos, to be honest. Well, anyway, so I wanted to get into this whole Need for Speed thing. I just wanted to make like a sort of a review, I guess, if you can call it that. I'll try to call it that. Okay. So okay, I think I can start with like the first issue. Well, not issue, just right off the bat I want to say I am actually enjoying this game. It's pretty refreshing, not worrying about like you know, the setup of the car needs to be balanced perfectly and stuff like that. The suspension should be 100% spot on and stuff like that. Just drive the car and like wreck everything. You don't care. It's not like in racing, probably like I don't know, say Gran Turismo or iRacing, where you go on a track and if you hit someone your rating goes down, and then you have to race with people that also hit other people and stuff like that, and you get into an area where you everything you do you lose because other people hit you or something. I don't know, I haven't played those games, to be honest, but it's not like that. I mean, I have been playing sim racing games, so you know, just to switch to an arcade, it's pretty refreshing, and it's been pretty good. I mean, I've been playing for like 6 or 7 hours. I need to go see the log, but I think that's kind of it, like 6 or 7 hours, and I've been having fun. I admit it. Okay, so first thing I want to talk about regarding Need for Speed Payback. That's well, first off, wheel support. Well, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Okay, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Why not have wheel support right off the bat? I mean, at least with Need for Speed 2015, wheel support was present right from the start, and that made a lot of sense. But for Need for Speed Payback, they were like, no wheel support, leave it alone, we'll just do an update. Why? I mean, okay, maybe you didn't have enough time, 2 and something years, you didn't have enough time, but come on, 2 years and no wheel support. Jesus Christ. Anyway, well, that's the first thing. It's just stupid to me. Okay. Anyway, second thing, the controls are pretty, I don't know, arcade-ish, I guess. A bit too arcade-ish. It's like in drifting, the car's end comes out, the back end comes out when you keep going right, okay? And if you want to keep drifting, you have to continue going right. So yeah. Anyway, so no counter lock, no you know, like actual drifting, you know, locking the wheels the other way to control the car or something like that. That would make more sense, I think. But you know, I think they had in mind like trying to do the game so everyone can enjoy it. So I kind of understand that, and it's not a problem. It's just I need to get used to the actual controls, and the problem is if I try to play another game after Need for Speed, it's like I need to get used to that game. Then it's a good thing I don't play it on the wheel. Yeah, one thing I wanted to mention, I'm not playing on the wheel, even though they do have support for the wheel now. I'm not playing it on the wheel. The reason is it's just too damn annoying. I don't like it, so I don't. Okay. Third thing is the car control in game. Well, just like other Need for Speed games, I guess it's the car feels on rails. I think it feels more on rails than the previous Need for Speed game. So that's pretty a pretty high bar, you know, because I don't know, it just seems worse than that in that game. So for example, you can have like 200 miles an hour, you can swivel right and left, and the car won't do anything. It'll just stay on your freaking side of the street or whatever, on the asphalt, and the tail won't kick out and stuff like that. So that's a bit annoying, but like I said, this game has good and bad sides, so I guess they sacrifice some of the things in order to get an enjoyable game, you know, a game that everyone can enjoy. So, you know, given that there are so many sim racing games appearing here and there, and it sort of makes sense to try and preserve this genre, I guess. Anywho, so yeah, that's my opinion on car control. Fourth thing will be the camera. I don't understand why Need for Speed, well, EA doesn't feel the need to add a driver's perspective in their games. I enjoy that camera, so for me, for example, it would add value. That's opposed to the drift camera that is currently in game, which is, from my point of view, useless. Anyway, someone sees something in that, I guess, so that's why they kept it. Yeah, so yeah, I do really miss the driver's perspective, but you know, I guess I can live without it. Okay, sorry about it. Yeah, I've already covered drifting, which is kind of weird for me, from my point of view. It's like if you can initiate the drift, you just point the wheels towards the way you're already going, and you'll continue drifting. So that's about it. It's pretty simple to do, and not really. Well, the whole game isn't realistic, so that's out the window. But yeah, it's pretty simple to do so, to drift. Okay. Next item on the list would be the upgrade system. So I don't like it. I just don't like it. It's basically like the crew system with like tokens, and you get like level 6 and level 7 and oh my god, level 8. But I don't see how that's better. In Need for Speed 2015, you'd see like, oh my god, let's bolt on this big ass turbo and see what power we're getting. Okay, let's do it. So 1000 horsepower, nice. Let's go to the next item, and so on. So Need for Speed had that system since the freaking beginning, and now they've changed to a card system that is filthy. I just hate it from the bottom of my heart. But you know, again, whatever. Okay, so that's that. And okay, so I feel like I've been rambling about only the bad sides of the game. So maybe I should try and also give it the good sides. One thing would be the fact that it has a story. So for me, it adds value in the gameplay. The fact that it has a story, it's not a very good story, I admit. At least so far, I haven't finished the game. I haven't watched it on YouTube or anything, so I didn't know anything about the game before buying it. I think I just watched one video from Black Panther, like a small-ish review about the actual game. So that was it. I just bought it, and it's Need for Speed. I should like get into it and see what's about. Need for Speed games were like a big part of my life when I was little, so they still seem that way. Anyway, so yeah, it has a story and it's entertaining. I guess it's a thing that the player can interact with and just makes the game more enjoyable. I know I've been bitching about the controls and the way the car feels in game, as in physics, but still, if you want to just have fun, you know, you want a game in which you just have fun and like do the single player 100% and enjoy doing that, then it's a great game. Honestly, I really enjoy it. So yeah, no matter what the critics say, including me, because I've been pointing out a lot of negative things, but at the end of the day, it's a nice game. It's a nice game, and hey, you do you. If you enjoy it, just enjoy it, and don't listen to everyone that's putting it down. Chances are some of them are being paid or something to do that, although I hope that's not the case. But you know, there are people and people, man. For example, I'm not being paid to say shit about it, but I still do. Okay, so thanks guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.